White girl, little girl, bad bitch with the curves. Come into my world, Domino slutty bitch. She suck on this pussy, beefcake all in me. Neat bitch, you drunk. Your pussy smell like funk. Oh, why is you here? Bitch, you better act like you know. Don't touch on my fur. You're a thrifty bitch or slutty bitch. I'm that girl, I can stay. You're a crummy bitch. Hey, man. You better lay low. We having a stand contest, ho? Don't cha-cha, she's a hoe. Welcome to Vegas. Good girl.
All right, what is going on, entertainers? Please make sure to check out my previous video before watching this. So in this video, Kaniyah replies back to Lexi about all of the allegations about their friendship breakup. She also talks about some stuff that happened during tour and everything about the reunion as well. Let me know what y'all think about this friendship breaking up. I done told you I was very shocked that they stopped being friends. I didn't see this coming, but we will get some answers with some interviews coming up very soon. So stay tuned and let me know what y'all think down below.
Y'all can hear me? Wait.
All right, Kaniyah, I will see you there.
Thank you so much.
Nice to work with you.
Wait, y'all can't hear me? Before I start, can y'all hear me?
Huh? You can come here right
Oh, okay. All right, so let me just set this up because I actually have to leave really soon. So let me just get into it real quick. Okay. So, okay, Lord. I don't even know how to really explain it for real. Shut your door for me, on Jane, please.
I'm not about to talk.
Oh, I'll crack up. You alive. Let me just try to get straight to it so I can leave out or whatever. So I'm so mad that I gotta do this because this is so weird, but I really feel like weird about it, before the situation with her and Chinx. That's number one. Number two is she actually wanted to be friends with Chinx. It's nothing wrong with that because Chinx was cool with it too. Chinx was ready to move past it too. Both of them were actually ready to move past it. The thing is with Lexi, it's like she is very like flip-floppy. It's like 1 minute she's like super your friend when it has something to do with the show. But then it's like if it's like nothing going on, it's kind of like it's like opportunist. Like she's very like opportunistic. That's just what it is. I will say like in the house, like I seen it a little bit, and that's why I was so upset in that scene when I was like, and I said that to her, but it wasn't just about her not jumping in it. And she knows that. I had this conversation with her. It was how she was allowing them to like disrespect me in front of her. Like it was just too like straddling the fence. And for me, you don't have to necessarily like pick a side because I understand that you knew them, longer. I understand that. But at the same time, I felt like they wasn't showing you that you were their friend. And then they also was disrespecting me in front of you. And so it's like, if we're friends, you don't have to stop being friends with them. But what you need to do is they need to respect you enough to be like, okay, I'm not going to do this to be funny to this girl when I know this is her friend and this is my friend. Same thing that you want with Chinx. You wouldn't want me to allow Chinx to talk about you or say stuff about you. You wouldn't do that. I feel like y'all don't understand that she started writing for me because she was forced to. If them girls would have never stopped being her friend, she would have still been playing the fence. They stopped messing with her. They stopped messing with her. They started plotting on her. Like, they literally started plotting on her. They made the decision for Lexi. It wasn't like let me just take up for Kaniyah because I fuck her and I like her. She was forced to because they was not fucking her anymore. Okay, thank you. So that's that. That's not, okay, whatever. Anyways, when I say I don't care, I don't care. Y'all can feel how y'all feel. I know the real. Matter of fact, Jane Doe, come here real quick. And you don't need to be messy or nothing like that. Just give me because I don't want to put you in it in like a weird way because I don't want that. But like, how is Lexi? Just short and sweet. You don't gotta like do too much to like be in a drama. But like, how is she in real life when it's like not beneficial?
So when, for instance, I could say with the booking that we just did in DC, Lexi is cool when she's on camera, but in like real life, she don't really, it's not like, what's the word? Genuine. Like, she's cool and genuine on camera, but when it's not on camera, it's like she's standoffish to herself, like she's on defense all the time. So if that's her saying that she's genuine, cool, but you're standoffish. She's not a bad person, but she's not a girl's girl as she makes it seem on camera. Mind you, all of us being strippers at one point in time, we're all on defense. But when you're trying to build a real genuine relationship with somebody, you can't keep that going if you want to be genuine with somebody. Lexi's cool when Lexi's cool. When she's not, she's not.
And I feel like the thing with Lexi is, like, Lexi is really, like, she about her business. She about her business. She about her music. She trying to do what she got to do, and that's okay. But stop trying to make it seem like you want to be really friends with somebody when you don't. I think with her, she looked at it like, okay, the people like you, da-da-da-da, let's be cool, let's collab, let's do all of these things. But underneath all of that, it was like all this animosity. Like, it'd be like, she would ask me, prime example, she would ask me things like, and it was like a thing where, like, build up. I'm one of the people, like, I'm very passionate when it comes to my friends. So I should have been said something, yes. It's like 3 weeks going past, like 3 weekends where we're spending like a couple of days together. We're on tour and stuff like that. And it's just like stuff that's like adding up. So it'll be simple things like, okay, she would ask me to do a million things, 10 things, and I would do it. I don't have a problem with doing it, right? It's fine. But it's like when I asked her to, like, curl my hair before we go to the show because my hair wasn't right. No, like, what the fuck? Huh? Like, huh? Or I'm on live and I'm talking to y'all and I'm like, she's ordering the Uber. I'm like, can you let me know how far the Uber is from the location because they're on our ass because we're late? What the fuck, girl? I'm not yours. Like, shit like that. Like, it started showing that she didn't really like me and she really didn't want to be my friend. She was just my friend for TV. It's like we didn't have, like, I really was her friend. And to her, it was just like, what you here for? What you worth? What you can do for me? Straight like that. That's fine. I really don't care. Like, when I say I have receipts, like receipts for days, but I'm really not trying to do that. I just don't like that she did that post. You could have said your stuff, you could have did your story and stuff like that, but all of us know the truth. All of us be on tour with you. Everybody knows how you are in real life. I just didn't know it. When I started spending more time with you and getting to know you more, I just didn't like the person that you were, bruh. And we started like bumping heads. I can't ask you for nothing. I flew to Houston for your birthday when none of those girls did. And we didn't talk for like almost 2 weeks. I flew to Houston on my own dime. Surprised you at your birthday. Gave you $1,000. You didn't even say thank you. When I got to the strip club, bro, you was literally like treating me like a customer. Like, okay, you gonna get some more money? Okay, like, what's next? Like, you gonna get some more money? It wasn't given like, oh, you're my homegirl. Oh, let's hang out. Oh, let's do it. No, it was given like, okay, you came out here. Are you coming to the strip club? Are you gonna spend some money? Of course I'm gonna spend some money. Why wouldn't I come out here and spend money on you? You have never even said thank you, bruh. I've done so much for you. Literally. Anything that you have asked me to do for you, help you, I have done it. Every time it's time for me to get just because I don't really ask nobody for nothing. The things I will actually, can you curl my hair? This girl will get mad if I have to use the bathroom in our room. Like, me using the bathroom in our room. She will nitpick I'm so mad that I'm even on here explaining it because I feel like everybody really just trying to pick apart. I'm going to stand on who I am tenfold. So I really don't care. But it's just like, it sucks. It's unfortunate. You know what I mean? But like, this girl will pick, like, and then it's like when I say something, I'm being mean. No, you're pushing me to the point where I have to defend myself because you're doing a lot. Like, you're literally doing a lot. It's like, it's a lot. Like, I'm so mad that we even doing this. This is so cringy. Why do I want her to curl my hair? Huh? Like, what? let me see if I can get y'all some, because I'm not trying to make her look bad. That's the thing. Even when she said the whole thing, like, oh yeah, you was sitting on a reunion thing, you was telling Janisha, let's skip the topic, because I never wanted to bring it to the reunion stage. Me not being her friend has absolutely nothing to do with her and Chinx. Nothing. I stopped being Lexi friend way before her in the situation with Chinx. And let's also be clear. After we finished filming, Lexi came straight home and did an interview about Chinx and talked about Chinx. I called Lexi on the phone. I said, bruh, you made me do all this work. Because yes, y'all keep saying like Chinx was being mean to me. She like, bitch, you Lexi friend. Why you keep coming over here talking to me? Respectfully so. You got me doing all this work to like make this girl, or not make her, but like try to convince this girl to let it go and be your friend. And then as soon as you get off the camera, you're talking about her because you don't really want to be her friend. You want to do it for camera. Everything that you do is for camera. Everything you do is to like make yourself look bigger. And that's fine because you're an artist and I understand it. My thing is like, it's either we're friends or we're not. And every time I'm around you, the longer we started spending time together, it didn't seem like you really wanted to be my friend for real. The last time that we went out, the last time that we went to tour or whatever, it was just like really, really bad. Like it was like really, really bad. I'm talking about y'all. I swear to God, all the girls on the thing can vouch for it. We get on the Sprinter. I'm sitting down because we always like sit like next to each other. But we get to the Sprinter or whatever. It's like so much people in the Sprinter, like glam, everything. I sit next to her. Like, as my friend, I'm this close, but I am really, really close to her. I will say that. I was very, very close to her. I sit next to her and, like, touched her leg a little bit, like, with my leg. She was like, that's how she is. Like, how is a person, like, treating you like, ugh. She said something about me getting out the shower. But mind you, I'm doing everything for DC. I'm getting out clothes. I'm getting us food. I'm getting us drivers. I'm getting us transport, everything. Glam, hair, everybody that's my people, I'm handling it by myself. You won't help me. You not texting the people back. You making me do everything. To this day, them girls that did your hair and did your makeup for free told me that you didn't even tag them. Why can't you tag them? That's their livelihood. They did it for free and they did it off the strength of me. You are like a prima donna, and that's fine. I'm not taking that. It's nothing wrong with that. But if we're friends, bitch, we got to be real friends. You can't treat me like I'm your help or I'm like your has-been. But then you want to show like this whole duo and do all this thing online. I don't operate like that. I don't operate like that. I do not operate like that. I'm a real bitch. That's why when I was on that show, I was exactly myself. How they're trying to say, yeah, Kaniyah was crying behind the scenes. Yes, I have not fought in 10 years. I'm a retired dancer. I don't do this. I have real friends over 15 years. I don't be in situations like this. I went on this show to, like up my brand and all of that and do it. And then of course I know how to dance, but I thought I was at least going to meet one genuine person. When I got in the room with Lexi, she seemed mature. She seemed like my type of bitch. So I was fucking with her. It was what it was. Who she was on the show, though, and then who she was outside of the show was completely different people. It was like once the cameras cut, it was like, and scene. That was it. And she started showing her true side, I swear to God, on everything I love. Everything. Everybody in DC was like, why she didn't tag? Why she didn't do this? Why she didn't do that? You don't look up for nobody but yourself. You ask me every day to post those pictures from DC of me and you together. But you was treating me like shit. The whole time. You will literally ask me to do a million things in a day. And at the one moment I ask you to just tell me how far our address is. Can you please curl my hair? Because I don't know how to curl hair. Can you do things that friends do for each other? It's a problem, bro. Anything I ask this girl is a problem. But she will run me through a rampage to do everything. I was not up under her. She was up under me. Let's be real. When they stopped fucking her, she started trying to cling with me. Just like when everybody started liking Chinx, she started wanting to be friends with Chinx. Look at the pattern. She only want to be friends with people who people like. And I would have never done this. That's why I didn't want to talk about it on the stage. Prime example. That's why you can go behind and get it. Prime example. The last show, which was the final straw. Keep in mind, like, it's more stuff. If y'all, like, ask questions, I'll probably be able to get into, like, more details of things that she do. Like, promise, she keeps saying we was talking every day, right? Okay. We was talking every day. She was clocking my followers. She was clocking my traction. Okay? She was like, oh, my God, you about to hook me in followers. oh my God, look at all these views you got. But not like in a, yes, bitch, clock it, friend, you doing your thing in a jealous way. And I used to be like, what the fuck? Like, I'm panicked. If the girls from Baddies will be following me, if the rapper girls commented on my post, why they ain't commented on my post? This is shit that a bitch or friend is saying to you. So after a while, it's like adding up. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Another thing, when it's obviously when the season first came out, the beginning was about Sky. Then I started getting to the fight. The middle was about me. When Lexi finally picked the side, it was about Lexi. I talked to Lexi every day, until she started sticking up for me on TV and y'all started liking it. When y'all started liking it, y'all started like blowing up her engagement, all that. She didn't call me. At all, until it was time to go on tour, till it was time for us to be together again, till it was time to do content again. When she started getting like her little clout and stuff, she didn't call me, bruh. She didn't call me. Talking about you was talking to me every day. You was talking to me when it was beneficial for you. That's it. Let's be real. Like, you don't want me to clock everything. Don't do that. I was never a fake friend of you, and you know that. You know that. Get on here and tell the real. You know that I was always a real bitch. I was always a solid bitch. You know that. And then another thing, the thing that was the icing on the cake for me, it didn't even have nothing to do with me. This is literally the icing on the cake. I would never try to, that's what I'm saying, huh? Why have her around your family with you recently if all this stuff was happening? This wasn't happening during the show. None of this happened during the show. She was like the perfect on the show. Other than like, I can like feel little stuff, but she was like good on the show. All of this stuff happened recently. That's what y'all don't understand. Also, she was never around my family. Ever. Never. When they said family, they was talking about when we would be on like FaceTime. She would have me on like FaceTime, like with her mother-in-law and stuff like that. But we've never like met each other as family or nothing like that. But fast forward, like the final straw, and Jane is right here. The final straw was last Philly. No, the middleman for Meet Her and Chinx. Literally, even when it came down to the reunion, Lexi did not want to fight. She knew that all of those girls was going to try to fight me, and she just wasn't on that. And that's when I knew that you wasn't really my friend. Because it's like, now it's getting time to get to the heat. Now you don't want to fight? You going to just have me out there after we didn't like clicked up, we so best buddies and all of that? I'm going to have your back. Why wouldn't you want to have my back? Like, she need to tell everything. Tell her to tell everything. If you want to get on here and try to make it sound like you're a villain, everybody knows that you're not a villain here. The people, that's fine. Y'all can take it how y'all want. I'm going to be me, and that's going to be that. I don't care. And I'm standing on my decision. I do not want to be friends with her. I will never take it back. I don't care how it look. None of that. I'm cool with that. But the people that's around, they know what's up. Oh, that's what I was saying. The last thing that...
Philly.
Exactly. Lex wanted to be my friend because Erica and Dez said, bitch, you're not my friend. Let's be real. Erica and Dez was on... I'm not even cool with them, but they were on the stage like, yeah, she always do that. Yeah. Everybody on the stage was like, yes, yes, yes. Everybody. Every side was like, yes, this is who she is. So stop, Lexi. We all know. So stop. It just took me a while to see, but the last thing that happened that really put the ice on the cake for me, it didn't even have nothing to do with me. It was last trip, it was like last weekend. Lexi was just being so like off, like strange, y'all, like mean. I don't know, I can't like just mean, like weird. And so all of that, and then this time I was finally being vocal about it. I was never being vocal the whole time. I will admit to that. I do that, and that's not good. Like, I'll let it like build up, and then explode, and that's not good. But she was just like doing so much like little mean shit. It was throwing me off, bro. Like, it was throwing me off. And so I started saying stuff to her. I'm like, bro, like, why do you keep doing that? Like, why do you do stuff like that? Like, that's weird. Why are you, like, I was calling her out. So that's what she said on the live, like, oh, she was trying to call me out in front of them girls. All I said was, you're not helping me. You want me to do all of this stuff for you, but you not helping me. You're not helping me. No, I watched her live. I told her to add me. And now I'm responding to the things that she's saying. Y'all want the other side or you don't. So we was like really bumping heads, like real bad this last trip or whatever. And it was just like getting to a head. And I just knew like it was really like starting to be like over with. At the end of the trip, we made our little money on the set. You know, like when we go do these shows, they throw money. I couldn't count the money because I had to leave. Jane Doe was right here. Jane Doe counted the money for me. Lexi didn't have to leave, but she just expected for Jane Doe to count the money for her. Jane Doe counted the money. She came upstairs and she was basically like, oh, I don't know, the count might be off. They got 170, da-da-da. The cut that Jane Doe gave to us was 130. Lexi went the fuck off. Mind you, I was asleep, so I was waking up and I was hearing it. Lexi went the fuck off on Jane Doe. And I'm just like, how are you going off on her when you did not count the money? Why are you upset? Why are you so upset about some money that you didn't count? You didn't have a reason not to count it. I left because I had a train to catch. You didn't have a reason to count it, but now you're trying to chastise this girl that you know is not confrontational. Like she owe you something when you could have counted the money. Other than that, Jane came to the door. She had the door open like this, like, give me the money and go. Jane like, oh, I got to use the bathroom. Jane come in, sit on our toilet and use the bathroom. Lexi got mad as fuck because she's sitting on our toilet. It's a hotel toilet. It's been a million ass on this toilet, bruh. It's been a million asses on the toilet. Huh? Then Jane Doe, I think she like dropped something.
Yeah, I dropped my food and it was seafood.
Oh yeah, she dropped her food. It was seafood or whatever. She lost it. She was mad as shit. Like now you got my whole bathroom smelling like da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like when I say that's how, like I swear to God, y'all, that's how she is. She's not a friend to nobody. It just took me a long time to figure it out because she was my friend up until y'all started fucking with her. When y'all started fucking with her, y'all started turning her like back up. She started getting like from the episodes showing that she had my back. That's when she stopped being my friend. Like, that's why it didn't make sense. That's when she started showing like her true colors. But that's, to me, it didn't make sense. Because like, girl, we've been on the phone all this time. You asking me every day like, oh, what we gonna do? Da-da-da-da-da-da. We were friends, girl. We were friends. Of course we talked about certain things. Oh, of course. And yes, my best friend wanted to fight Andrea. Yes, she did. I'm not gonna come in here and lie. You can't expose me for nothing because you know me. You know I'ma stand on it. We were friends though. We were friends, and you came straight to this internet after the reunion, making it seem like I did something to you at reunion. I let them jump you. We were not friends. You unfollowed me a week ago. Why would I? You were saying subliminal stuff online. People were sending it to me. I seen it. Then you said something after the reunion, and now you mad because your cousin, who I was on the phone with, made a comment, and I comment back to her. Y'all not like all of these girls like not about to keep playing with me. I never said that I was innocent. I'm not innocent. You try me, you're getting tried back. I know exactly who I am. I am a Sagittarius, DC, strong ass woman. I know exactly who I am. I just don't be fighting. I just don't be with all of that. That's it. I don't have nothing to hide. And Lexi knows that. I have held Lexi accountable so many times about the weird shit she has done. So many times. She knows that, bro. And then it's just like when I started being around her more and more, I just couldn't fuck with it. Like my energy, it just could not fuck with it. Like I can just tell she was not my friend. Even what's called said the other day when we was in DC, Lexi wasn't interacting, being nice or nothing until people came around with cameras. Until people came around with cameras. I'm real. I actually fuck with you. I actually fuck with you. I don't have to make my friends look bad. I don't do that. I didn't come to the internet first. She did. So now I'm here defending myself. She would have never said nothing. We could have went about it like how we went about it on stage. Both of us was being very mature. When the crowd tried to make us fight, we both said no. So how do we get here? And you know what Isis said on stage? This is exactly what Isis said on stage. Why you don't want to be her friend at all? Why can't y'all just be TV friends? Because that's not how I am. I fucked with her because I thought she was cool. I thought she was real. I thought she was like my type of bitch. I wasn't just fucking her because of TV. That's why I fucking flew all the way to Houston to celebrate her birthday with her. I would have never did that if it was just for TV. Like, I would have never done that. They like, why not just be TV friends? That's y'all problem. Why can't we just also be real friends too? So let's okay, y'all want to hear the Chinx situation. The Chinx situation. I was cool with Chinx. Me and Chinx comment, y'all can go back and date it. After y'all get over here, y'all can go back and date it. Me and Chinx comment on each other pictures. Me and Chinx likes each other pictures. Me and Chinx talk to each other on Instagram all the time. Lexi knows this. For a minute, Lexi and Chinx were not beefing. They wasn't friends, but they were cordial. They were cordial. And they were like sending messages back and forth between me. We were going to be a trio. Both parties was okay with that. So it's not like Chinx was her op. Chinx was cool. I was cool with Chinx. She was the one that would call me and tell me to call Chinx. She would tell me to call Chinx. Tell Chinx unblock me. Like, what's up? Is we doing this or not? But it wasn't no static between them. I will say that. It was no static. Both of them was wanting to move forward. Both of them wanted to move forward. But the problem with Lexi is Lexi be wanting to move forward for beneficial reasons. That's why right after she left that show, she went straight to bashing the girl as soon as she got in the damn video. This is a lot. I wanted it bad too. Y'all didn't see me in the comments? I want that bad. I wish. Like, I was with it. Why not? I feel like they will be bomb as fuck together. Both stallions, both cute. Like, why not? Another thing too, since me and Lexi has been friends up until this last month, since it aired, Lexi has never commented on my picture. And it's not even about that, because I don't care about social media like that. But Lexi has never commented on my pictures. Lexi has never reposted my music. Lexi has never liked my pictures, nothing. She has shown me no type of love where you're a real bitch to hype you up. Meanwhile, if y'all go down her pictures, I'm in all her comments, hyping her up. I don't have a problem with posting your music. You doing music, don't take nothing away from me. You good at music. We could be too lit, bitch. And we plotted to take over the world. Like, not like that, but like to really just be like, oh, doing our music, get what we want. You know what I mean? Doing the platform, do our big one. We had real, like, long talks. But it's like, she only wanted to be my friend for one reason. And I seen that and I picked up on it. And after a while, it just became too much. And I got the messages in here. I don't know if I screenshotted it, but once I left and she did all of that stuff to Jane, because Jane don't do nothing to nobody, and y'all know that. Jane is one of the people that be with us all the time. It be me, her, and Jane when we on tour. So when she did all of that to Jane, I'm just like, bro, you don't got no pics. Like, you really don't got no pics. You don't fuck nobody for real. It's too much. Outside of how you treated me all for, like, prime example. I need a prime example. What's her name? Jocelyn gave us a hat, a fitted hat to perform in. My perfume over there. I just need to put some glue on my thing. Yep, I can get off of here. Jocelyn, gave us hats, little fitted hats, and I like fitted hats because I feel like you can put them under your wig and shit when your hair not looking good. And I lost my hat while I was performing, and Lexi had hers. When we was in the hotel, Lexi was like, why the fuck we got these hats? I hate hats. I don't wear hats and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, oh yeah, I mean, they cute to me. I love snapbacks. She'll tell you that. I said that. Once I lost my hat, after we finished performing, she still had hers. I was like, oh my God, I lost my hat. Can I please have yours? What? I want my hat. Why would I give you my hat? Huh? Huh? Like, she know what it is. And that's that. I'm really not doing no more explaining. If you know a Virgo, you know how they move. She know what it is. She ain't a friend of nobody. She came to do her big one just like me. She came to get her name out there just like me. So she not wrong for that. But don't make it seem like you really want to be friends with people, but you really just using them and throwing them away when you want to. And that's not cool, bruh. You switched, like, the way you started treating me after everything was completely different from how you was treating me this whole time, like on the show and stuff. So I really thought we were friends. I really did. I really did.
We gotta go before they scream at us.
No, I'm ready. Come on. I got everything. We can leave out.
You close for later?
I think I'm gonna just come back here. and change because there's too
All right,
much going on.
I mean, that's cool because I don't feel like bringing up.
When I say y'all, like, I don't have to literally, like, everybody can tell y'all, even people that y'all probably don't even want to hear from. Everybody that's on this tour right now will tell y'all how she is, how she treats them, how she treats people in general. And after a while, it's like, I'm all for standing on business. I'm all for standing on business. Like, Lexi will tell you that. I always say the thing I like about this cast is that they want to fight you on the show, and then when we not filming, they want to be your friend, and I don't respect that. If you don't like me in real life, stand on that. Lexi know that, and I will always say that.
You got a room key?
Yeah.
Okay. But I don't know mine.
I will always say that. But it's a difference from standing on business and just not speaking to a bitch because you don't fuck them, and then just being a mean ass, being a mean girl, being nasty spirited. Like, come on, bruh. And that's why I texted her and I said, I want to take a step back from the friendship because our values don't align.